Hello everyone, and welcome back to Master of Orion with the Ultimate 5x Balance mod. I'm Mal, and I'm once again joined by El Capitan Sabouts. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you ready?
So, yeah, let's see how we can take these Cylons on. I'm actually all geared up and ready to do it. Okay. I've been planning for a while.
Oh, hey, someone had mentioned, actually, by the time there's recognition of me saying this, some time will have passed between when this person made the comment. But it's important to mention it anyway, because I had forgotten about the whole you have an alliance with the humans, right? And I don't. So where was it? Where are you? Oh, Kita, right? You were like blockading the warp point in Kita so that they couldn't go and colonize the humans.
Oh yeah.
But they can, because they can just walk right through because they're your buddies.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, luckily I colonized Kita, so now it's mine. Now, can you colonize systems? I mean, you can technically. They could still colonize it, couldn't they?
Yeah, you can split a system, yeah.
But they probably wouldn't.
They probably wouldn't, no. Speaking of the humans, they got battleships now. Do you see that? They're starting to get all, feisty.
Know. We're getting there, though. I'm working on astroengineering right now. 8 turns, I'll have battleships.
That's nice. All right, well, I'm done with this turn. I'm going to go to the next one.
Oh, me as well. The big thing, though, is deciding where to kind of push my research after that.
I'm working on teaching methods right now, and then I'm going to shift to more, like you are, like more combat stuff, like battleship for starters. I need that. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, I worked on kind of some early tech, economy related to tech, just because I wanted to get the spaceport and I wanted to get the advanced colony ships, because I still have planets that needed to be kind of filled in, systems that needed planets filled in.
Right.
And then the spaceport was just because I just want to make sure my economy is balancing out. Actually, getting the spaceport was a really good idea because I really boosted my income with that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start pushing towards the enemy. Starting by taking out their military outpost. I might just take out a little bit at a time. I'll see how they react. I don't want them swarming me again like they did, catching me off guard. That was just really miserable. And I can't afford to lose this fleet because this is everything I have. And they've got more stuff building, but it's going to be a minute.
I gotcha.
Oh, the AI's poor. Have you noticed that?
That they spend everything? Yeah.
Yeah, going through the negotiation screen.
They don't do a very good job of specializing. So they end up with like a bunch of stuff that they don't even necessarily need, but they're building it, and it sucks up a lot of credits.
I could see that. They're probably not very good at prioritizing. I mean, why would they be, really? It's tough, I got to imagine, to write the AI for a strategy game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, I've got ships queued up everywhere now, so I guess I'll just start building a second fleet, and I'll let that be my reinforcing fleet to kind of supplement my first fleet once it starts getting broken down a little bit, because taking these planets on are going to be a pain.
And I still need to get Gehenna 4, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just a little bit more. I want a couple more ships, and then I'm gonna go after it, because that battle station's no joke.
Oh yeah, I mean, that thing's breaming with guns, and the Cylons are fairly technologically advanced at this point. It would really hurt us. I'll have to take out that amoeba at some point, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. That's on my to-do list. I'd do it now if I had a second fleet that was viable.
It's a really awful commander I just got. Only gets both bonuses he comes with only come into effect if I'm fighting the Interrans or space monsters.
Oh, I probably wouldn't hire that guy then.
Yeah, what a garbage. What a garbage guy. How does either of those help me? Should get spaceport here. I got a little bit of terraforming going on.
That could be helpful, like, in the early game. I could see maybe, for the early game that might be okay, but yeah.
It's a possibility.
If you were trying to really rush some of those systems and, like, you had a fleet that could just barely take it, and that guy might help you, like, get it just over the line, so to speak.
Yeah.
That might be worth it, but... Challenges when it comes to pollution. The Terran biome when it comes to pollution is just a pain in the ass to manage.
Why is that?
Well, because it doesn't. When you have that level of biome, the advantage you get is that you have a lot of growth and a lot of food. The disadvantage is that it's very poor in terms of the handling pollution. It accumulates a lot more quickly. Yeah, you kind of have to constantly let me take people off of production and that whole bit.
Yeah. I've got a lot of anti-pollution stuff now. The biggest problem I have with pollution is actually at my home planet, which it looks like it's starting to generate pollution again. But that's because my home planet's just a production powerhouse at this point, population-wise and everything. My other planets are still struggling to catch up with population, but that's because I took the negative modifier for that, which is fine, but... I'll get there, I guess. Oh, at least I destroyed another one of their star bases. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but... I just dropped 23 bombs on them, so that'll make a difference. Took down their planetary shields completely and then destroyed a bunch of Marines. Now I just need to get troop transports, which is something I'm working towards. How's pollution at this planet? Not bad.
Yeah, like I just talked to the Tolarians. They've got a whopping 13 credits to their name, and I'm like, really? Like, really, dude?
Really?
That's all you got? Come on now. Come on.
Okay, so if I queue this up right, I can have a couple planets pumping out troop. Have them pumping out troop transports pretty quickly. 6 turns I'll have a bunch of them, because I'm doing 2 at a time. Yeah, that'll really help. And then I'll just keep, I guess I'll just keep dropping bombs. I don't necessarily want to destroy, and Romano too, I don't want to destroy all the facilities, but at the same time, I need to start kind of breaking things down a little bit. They've got a lot of Marines there, and their Marines are pretty far advanced, especially because we both took that penalty.
Right. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, it does make the whole taking them on thing a little bit more difficult. I mean, if you just want to bomb them, obviously it doesn't matter. But yeah, if you want to take the worlds, which I tend to want to, minus 30% is a little bit steep.
Yes, but taking the worlds is nice.
It paid for Stargate, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so, and that's a way more valuable tech.
Yeah.
It looks like the Cylons actually turned their asteroid field, or their gas giant it would have been. They turned it into a planet.
Oh, was that right?
Yep. Yes,
It
they did.
Still shows as a gas giant for me right now.
You know what? I might just completely bomb the Romano system out of existence and recolonize. The only planet I want to use my troop transport, I think, is their home planet. No point in wasting it on the other two. Getting the facilities and stuff is nice, but it's going to take me forever to wipe these guys out if I do it like this. Because it'll take most of my troop transports to take one of the Romanos, then a whole group of troop transports for the other one. And then I don't even know how much it's going to take me to take out their home planet, but probably a lot, especially because they have a massive fleet on it. Oh, there we go. Now I can take Romano too, because I just destroyed all the Marines on it.
Oh, did you?
And a couple of the pop and one of the structures, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it doesn't get devastated by it, it's all good.
Yeah, then I'll go in there and I'll take. I don't have to completely wipe them out. I just don't want to waste troop transports trying to take. If it takes one troop transport, that's fine. I don't want it to take 4. That seems like when I need the troop transports for. I'm gonna need them for taking out their home planet. So I'll just have to make sure I got troop transports, enough of them building up here and there. Because we still got to figure out who we're going for next, and I think we're going to be making that decision sooner rather than later. And that's a tough call.
I'm thinking. I'm still thinking the Illyrians, since the humans seem to want to play nice.
Yeah, the Illyrians.
Yeah, take some stuff from them. We don't even have to wipe them out. We could just sort of make them irrelevant.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
I'm thinking that's the way to go.
I'm starting to set up. I'm starting to kind of prioritize my systems a little bit more. I'm going to turn this whole Enoch system into just a massive ship pumping. I'm just going to production everything in that system.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that with
all of these planets.
With Morch. I think I'm going to turn that into production system.
Yeah, because this system here, I've got rich, ultra rich, rich, ultra rich, rich.
These are 3 abundant and a poor. But Borea, which I was going to make a production one, because I've got all those Cylon pops that give the extra racial bonus, for research. I don't want to retask it as a production system. You know what I mean? I'd rather it be research like it is right now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I got my first advanced colony ship, so I guess I'll keep colonizing a notch first if I'm going to do that with the system. Yeah, I'm going to slowly start going around and just slowly prioritizing what systems should be doing what, I think I might, and then I might rename the systems based off of what they're doing. Just really try to start focusing everything. Because I do think that's the best way to do it.
How big's their fleet? Oh, they still have a pretty big... Wow, they've cranked out some battleships on their homeworld. They're not playing around.
Who's that?
Cylons.
Oh yeah, they're not playing games.
Got almost 1,100 firepower on that fleet. Whew. Whew.
That's why too. When you lose a fleet, it hurts.
Yeah, it does. But you've got 2,000 offense.
I know. If I lose that, I'm done for.
Yeah, but what are you waiting for with 2,000 offense?
Oh, I'm
because they've got a battle station there too. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take that planet I'm hovering over. I'm waiting for a troop transport to come up.
Kill those other ships that are sitting in that system.
Yeah, they need to die.
Did you hit process? Because I've been on please wait spinning for a while.
Wait, hold on. I gotta choose production.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking
as long as it didn't hang up, because sometimes it does this. It's hanging
Oh
up.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just picking production for a system. I had to look at something. And a space factory. Gas giant compression, not something I want to do just yet, but something I'm definitely thinking about. Okay, just move here for now. There we go. Yeah, I should only be a few turns away from getting some troop transports. Dago, this is a really ultra poor planet, but it's a huge ocean planet. I find that even with ultra poor, you can boost a lot of it production wise. I think this planet would actually... Is there a way to boost how many research slots you can have, or do you just get stuck with whatever it...
How many research slots you have? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, you know how you can move pop into research?
Yeah. Oh, that's... it's just like everything else. It's based on the size of the planet.
Oh, is it? Because this is a huge planet. It's only got 2 slots.
It's only got 2 slots because it's barren.
No, it's an ocean.
It only has 2 slots? What?
Yeah, it's a huge ocean planet with 2 research slots. My homeworld's got like
that doesn't
1,
make
2,
any
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That doesn't make any sense. And you've already settled it?
Yes.
That's I don't know. That's weird. It doesn't have any kind of special modifiers or anything on it?
I don't no. It's a normal gravity, ultra poor mineral, but other than that, it's an ocean huge biome with only 2 research slots, which kind of sucks because I wanted to turn this into a research planet, but
yeah,
I can't.
It's weird. I don't know why. My answer is I really don't know.
This will be another production system here. Okay. And this system here, ultra poor radiated medium, poor barren medium. This will just be research system. You can change the whole systems, rename the whole system, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Well, that's what you do. It renames the whole system.
Okay. Trying to... So if you rename one planet, it just renames the whole system?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't name them individually. I just discovered that a little bit ago. Kind of silly.
The planets individually?
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the system.
But
I guess it's fine.
Why is it keeping the prime at the end of it? That's weird.
Because that's the planet that it is.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even like that system. Okay, never mind. I'll figure something out. I don't really like the renaming system for planets. Somebody put a mod in for that.
Galarians want open borders. That's going to be a no.
They keep asking for that. I'm telling you, they want to mop up the Cylons. That's what they want. They want those Cylons territory. Might even go for Hawking. Who knows? Hawking's still, I think, the only available open system. Except for Orion. No, it looks like the Alarians have Orion. That sucks. The Alarians have gotten out of control. Well, they're pretty popular. Or high up score-wise. So that kind of explains it.
I don't show them as having it. I show them having discovered it.
Well, if it's lit up, that means they have it, right? Even though it doesn't have the planet marker there, that doesn't always show up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that's not good then, because that means they've got the tech.
What tech is it?
Death rays and some other stuff. Spatial compressor, black hole generator. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go after them now.
How do you get that tech? We can't trade to them for it, can we?
They're actually in first place now, too. Yeah, they got out of control. We got to wrap this up with the Cylons. We can't keep screwing around.
Yeah,
we've
got to
spent
clean
way
them up.
too. We just need to bomb them. You just need to start bombing them. We don't have time for let's wait for troop transports anymore. We're gonna lose this if we don't. And,
I think you're right.
And I think we say, okay, it's nice having been friends with you humans, but I think that's our next target.
I think you're right. I think it's time for the humans to go down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they took all that territory and nobody challenged them, and now they're exploding.
And they have a lot of territory.
Yeah, they really, really do.
Well, I'm going for Zirtronium armor now, so...
Oh, that reminds me, I got some tech to give you.
Yeah, make sure you grab my tech, too, that I've been... I don't know what I have right now, but... Grab up whatever
Revival
you need
pods.
to. Yeah, there's need.
I just gave you Astro University.
Nice, that's a good one.
That's a really good one, yeah.
Okay, good. Now at least I got another planet colonized in the Enoch system. Lots of production bonuses. Good. And it does start off with pretty much all the basics. That's nice.
Yeah,
I like
that. It's pretty slick.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go through then and wipe up the rest of the Cylons, get them hurry up and cleaned up, and then we're moving on to the humans then? That's going to be the plan? I think it should be.
I think, yeah, that's the only path to victory I see at this point. Like, I don't want to do that, but...
No, I think that's a perfectly good idea. Oh, those bastards.
Somebody, I don't remember who, mentioned like 3 turns ago that it might be a good idea to move off of that planet and kill that little group.
Where's that?
The ones that just killed your ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody mentioned something about killing them earlier. I don't remember who that was, but somebody did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think it's the same dude that just randomly kills scouts for no reason.
Look at this Astro University. Is that a system-wide?
No, yeah. No, it's not. But it is system unique, so you need to be very mindful where you place it.
Okay, it can only go on a certain planet. Or whatever planet you want it to go on, kind of.
Yeah, one per system, basically.
Yeah, okay. What is this? Bullet Prime. This is another... Bullock is another production-heavy system, right? Abundant, large, rich, medium. Yeah, pretty production-focused. I'll have to think about it. This actually would be a good planet to terraform. Swamp planet. What is this? 2 destroyers.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's wrap this one up, and then when we come back, obviously, we'll continue to work on Cylons and then make preparations to go to war with the dirty, filthy xeno-humans.
Filthy xeno-humans.
Filthy xeno-humans. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, he's Sabouts. I'm Mal, and we'll see you later.